Okay, so what you're looking at here are berry bushes that we bought from, I guess, the bushery where you buy the bushes from. Well, I would have got them, and you could buy like a male and a female counterpart. There's two parts to this, and we planted this berry bush. Would it be a grove? Anyway, well, about 7 or 8 years ago, and they hadn't been growing very well at all. And I was curious, I wonder if you could trim these things. So I looked it up, and yep, you can trim. And the first trim was last year. I don't have a before and after picture, but trust me, these things were, if we're talking, this is 2.5 feet high, and that one here is already about 3 feet. Then they were all dwarfs. They were probably like this and all overgrown. So I de-weeded them. I took some of the weeds. We got maple growing here. We got all kinds of grass growing here that I removed. But then I also followed the instructions on to trimming the berry bushes. Really, really worth doing, because this is the result. You get the first trimming, or after the first trimming, is this result here. So we got a lot of fruit. You can see here, lots of beautiful fruit just hanging down there. I mean, the whole plant is covered. Really proud of it. Really proud of it. More coming out too. You can see them. More to come. So it's almost like extending the season. You just pick them off. I got them. Put them in your mouth. And I could start eating them like crazy now, but I'm gonna put some on my porridge pretty soon. So here, maybe even got some ones right there, kind of big. Pluck that thing off there. Not bad, eh? Long story short, I mean, they're huge. Long story short, it's worth pruning these things and not letting them go crazy, and doing it, maybe every other year. So definitely look it up. There's great pruning instructions on how to prune, and I really strongly encourage anyone who's got these things to eat blueberries.